Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to today's video. In this one I'm going to be trying on a face palette for you all, which I have been loving since last year. Now you may have seen this already in my unboxing video that I did for you guys last year, and I'm talking about Tammy Oaks Revolution Beauty. This one is her golden hour face palette, and I have this one in the shade Deep Dark. Of course, this is how it looks like. The packaging, as you can see, looks absolutely beautiful, and the actual product, of course, comes in this packaging right here. And she does have I believe another palette which is more lighter than this one, but yeah, I picked up the Deep Dark, and we are getting 4 shades in here. Look at this, you guys. We have a highlighter, we have a blush, bronzer, and a contour as well. So yeah, I also should admit that this won't be a first impression, because I have been using this palette since last year and I just never applied it on camera. So that's why I'm here to show you guys how I use this face palette. But we are going to jump into the video so you can see just how beautiful the shades in this palette are, you guys. If you have tried it, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, let's get started. I will begin by taking a bronzer. Now this one is of course called Bronzed Belle, if that's how you pronounce it, but it is a beautiful perfect red warm undertone bronzer that will look perfect if you've got like a deep skin tone. This is just perfect. So let's go ahead with this one here, and I'm going to be using this kind of brush that looks like this. And all we have to do, let me just actually swatch it for you. Hold on. I love the design too. Look at that. It does have like this, look at that. Look at the design, like a tree in there. So perfect, beautiful. All right, anyway, I'm going to actually swatch them for you guys. Let me swatch them over my hand over here. So we have the bronzer that looks like that. Ooh, look at that color. Oh, M to the G, that is beautiful. I love the the red warm undertone coming through there. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this one here. So just taking a little bit like so, and it is super pigmented. You don't need so much of this product. This is one thing I love about this palette. You do have a bit of a kickback coming from there when you take out the product, but yeah, just be careful. And I'm just taking a little bit here, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead add this one to the area that I need to to add a bit of bronzer there. And I really love this shade here. It just adds the perfect amount of warmth to your face, which I I really love. So yeah, and it's very simple to apply as well. Why is the hair on my lips? Very simple to apply, and it is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so this is what I do. Just apply the area that I want to to add this bronzer, and add a little bit on my forehead here, so that we get this area here beautifully bronzed like so. Oh yeah, it is a beautiful bronzer. Look at that. Look at that. It just adds the perfect amount of that warmth to the face that you need. And I love that it's not too red, it's just perfect for my skin, and I love that. Look at that. So yeah, you can always go crazy, add more if you want to, add less. You can turn it down depending on how you want your look to go, but for me, I think this is perfect. We'll leave it like that. All right, now let's go ahead and add some contour, and this one is of course called Contour Cheek, which you can see right here. That is the contour shade. Beautiful deep dark, and this palette will be perfect if you do have like a deeper skin tone. Oh, beautiful, amazing. All right, I'm going to swatch the contour on my arm, so you can see how this shade looks like. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So right there next to the bronzer, we have a contour shade, which is this one right here. That's how it looks like. Perfect, isn't it? All right, and for this one here, I'm just going to use this Morphe brush, which looks like this. I love this brush, you guys. It is the E5. Oh, beautiful for contouring. And all I'm going to do is just take a tiny bit, because this product is absolutely pigmented, super pigmented. You don't need that much. All right, okay. So let's get into shape. You can see. Ooh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. What? Look how gorgeous that looks like, you guys. Wow. I love this contour so much, you guys. It is perfect product. Look at that. And I actually put less on this side. I put more on the other side, didn't I? Yeah, I think this is perfect amount. You don't need to go too crazy, but to me this is, oh yeah, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I may have to blend this side a little bit more, but you can see just how it transforms your face, you know. You can see that for sure. Look at that. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful right there. I'm going to add a bit of powder, not so much, like that. Yeah, and then I'll come back to this a little bit later. All right, and I'm going to take a little bit of this contour as well, and just go ahead, you know, contour my nose. Just add a little bit around this area here. Wow, look how pigmented this is. You only need a tiny bit, but so far I am loving this. Wow. And all I do is just blend all the way almost towards, you know, the tip of my brows, and the hair just doesn't want to get out of there. Come on, we're gonna move it. All right, this looks lovely. Just look how it shapes the nose, you know. Look at that. Ooh, perfect. I'm loving this. I'm loving this, you guys. So far so good. All right, so that is that. I think we're just going to leave this one like so. Perfect. I don't usually put too much contour on my nose. I just put a tiny bit, you know, to kind of you know, like a balance everything together. And so far this looks beautiful. You can see just how the shape looks like. I think I'll go ahead and actually dust off this like so. Yeah, you can still see, look at that, this contour here. It looks beautiful and I love that. So yeah, okay, like that. Perfect. And let's go ahead and add some. Ooh, are we ready for the blush? Are we ready for the blush? Ooh, this blush, you guys, it is so beautiful. It is this like a plummy, you know, shade. Look at that. Ooh, that is perfect. I love the plumminess of this shade here, and I'm going to use this you know, brush over here. So just taking a little bit again. Oh my gosh, look how pigmented it is. OM to the G, that is too much. Let me take some off. You can always add more, but you know, start with less and just build your way up, you know. Ooh, ooh, wow. Oh, I love the color of this, you know, the tone of this looks perfect. This is why I have been loving this, and I was like, you know what, I have to come on camera and just show you guys how this product looks like, because you won't believe it until you see how it applied. Look at that. Perfect color, isn't it? Perfect color. And with this one here, of course, again, it is the product that you don't wanna dip, you know, really hard into the pan. You're gonna come with so much product on the brush. Just, you know, take your time to add more layers if you want, but make it look natural, you know. Sometimes I know I overdo it with my blushes. I always go a little bit crazy, but we can start less and just build it up more. And I like to take my blush a little bit up here, all the way to the top up here. And I love the eyeshadow that I'm wearing today, because it kind of matches with the blush, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, they go well together. So that is beautiful. Let's take this one up here too. Look at that. Ooh, That looks gorgeous. I'm loving this. All right, you guys, let's move on to the next step, which is of course my favorite part of this palette, which is a highlighter. Ooh, highlighter. This one is beautiful. This one is beautiful. Hold on, I did not even swatch the blush for you guys. Apologies. Let's swatch the blush. Let me swatch the blush and show you how the blush looks like. Look at this color, you guys. That is the blush right there. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is perfect in every level. Tammy, well done. You did it, girl. I am so happy with this product here. All right, let's move on to the highlighter, which I will be taking with my finger to begin with. Let's swatch this one here, and it is called Golden Hour, of course, the name of the palette. I will apply. Oh yes, look at that highlighter. My. So we have all 4 shades swatched there. You can see everything there. We have the bronzer, we have the contour, blush, and the highlighter. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, now for highlight I'll switch. Take this brush over here. It's from Morphe, and it is the R36. So taking a tiny bit of this because I don't want this to be, I know how blinding it is, but you can tone it down depending on how you want your look to, to go. But are you guys ready for this? Hold on. Are you ready? Here we go. I told you, didn't I? Take some out. Take some out. That is extra right there. Ooh. This is beautiful. And one thing I love about this highlighter, that if you made a mistake and you put a little bit too much, blending it, it's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's just, look at that. It just spreads the product beautifully, perfectly, and you have this gorgeous, finish, which I love. And you can tone this one down. You can make it, pop. It's really up to you, but you guys already know how I do my highlighters. Over here we go extra, don't we? Look at that, beautiful. I love that. So yeah, it's a beautiful shade that I think you will absolutely appreciate, if you love highlighters like I do. I love highlighters. It's just my favorite part when it comes to the face. So look at that, gorgeous. Wow. Look at that, you guys. Oh yeah. For the nose, just going to take a little bit of that, and then use the same brush, of course. Oh, this looks beautiful, man. I forget just how gorgeous this highlighter looks, you guys. So this is how my face looks like. We have everything on. All the 4 products have been used, and this highlighter is just screaming my name. I cannot wait. Hold on, let me just actually highlight this part. Hold on. Why the brush? What did I do now? Say brush. Let's highlight, this part here, because I feel like we can add a little bit of, highlighter over here. Why not? Wow, look at this. I love this. I'm not even joking. Look at that. Imagine in summer. Hi, shininess. How are we doing? Oh, okay. Enough, because I'm going to go crazy when it comes to highlighters. Alright, you guys. So this was me showing you how I use this palette over here, which is from, of course, Revolution Beauty, and it is a Tammy's palette, her Golden Hour, and in the shade Deep Dark. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What do you think of the product? What do you think of the highlighter, the bronzer, the contour, and everything together? You can see how the shades looks like. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. Have you picked the palette? Have you tried it? What do you think about it? Share all those in the comment section below. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was useful, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are in 2021. Girl, join the family. I would love to have you here. And as always, go have a good one. Take care. And I shall catch you all lovely people on my next video. Thanks for watching this one. Bye, guys.